This is a watch. Specifically, it's a very expensive watch with a very high-tech movement. However, it's safe to say that there are more precise clocks out there. In fact, the most accurate clock in the world is Swiss, so precisely it won't lose a second in 30 million years. Here's how Switzerland became the home of the most accurate clock in the world. Switzerland is synonymous with fine watches. For hundreds of years, Swiss watchmakers have developed some of the finest timepieces in the world. Nowadays, some of the most famous and reliable brands are based in Switzerland. Names like Rolex, Omega, and Patek Philippe are among the most valuable and well-known watch brands in the world. Whether you agree or not, Swiss time has become the gold standard. However, during the 20th century, timekeeping entered a new era: atomic clocks. Suddenly, instead of relying on the oscillation of springs or the rotation of the Earth, time could be measured with almost perfect accuracy. The question was, would Switzerland remain at the forefront of timekeeping? Or would other countries take the crown? Spoiler alert, Switzerland didn't just remain at the top, it excelled. Today, Switzerland is widely regarded as a leader in the field of atomic clocks and time measurement. But how does an atomic clock work? First off, forget about gears, pendulums, or quartz crystals. Atomic clocks don't use any of these traditional timekeeping components. Instead, they harness the power of atoms. Specifically, they measure the natural vibrations of atoms. One particularly useful type of atom for clocks is cesium-133. Cesium atoms oscillate or vibrate 9,192,631,570 times per second. That's 1 second. By international agreement, this makes atomic clocks incredibly accurate. In fact, they're so accurate that they can run for millions of years without losing a single second. That means they're thousands of times more precise than your average wristwatch. Now you might be wondering why such precision is needed. Well, here's a little secret. Your smartphone uses an atomic clock to keep time accurately. That's because things like GPS, satellite navigation, and financial market tickers rely on incredibly precise timestamps. Additionally, a lot of important internet traffic is synced with these clocks to make sure everything runs smoothly. Additionally, you may have heard that time is relative, meaning it can be affected by factors such as gravity and speed. That means that when satellites move around the globe at high speeds, they experience time differently than we do on the ground. To account for this, GPS satellites use atomic clocks that are so accurate they can measure time down to the nanosecond billionths of a second. So that brings us to the current state of things. Thanks to Swiss leadership in the field of atomic clocks, Switzerland now houses the most accurate clock in the world. So accurate, in fact, that it won't lose a second for 30 million years. To put that into context, the dinosaurs went extinct around 65 million years ago. That's around twice the lifespan of this super accurate clock. So next time you hear someone say that time flies, you can tell them that this isn't true in Switzerland. Time is being measured so precisely that it won't go anywhere for a very long time. And if you thought that was impressive, wait until you see what's next. Scientists are currently developing new types of clocks that are even more accurate than traditional atomic clocks. Known as optical lattice clocks, these timepieces use lasers to trap and measure atoms. As a result, they're extremely stable and could potentially be used for things like navigation on space probes or testing Einstein's theories on time and gravity in deep space. Additionally, improved timekeeping could mean better performance and accuracy for things like self-driving cars, which rely on precise timestamps for things like sensor readings and control algorithms. In conclusion, Switzerland's legacy of precision timekeeping lives on through its world-class atomic clocks. From the tiniest components of a watch to the largest particle accelerator in the world, Switzerland continues to push the boundaries of what's possible in the world of timekeeping. So next time you look at your Swiss watch, remember that the same precision that keeps your watch accurate also keeps the world in time. If you like this video, then please like, share this video, and subscribe to Alpine Echo channel and never miss an update.